everyone, welcome to my apartment tour. For a little background, I live on the second floor in the student apartment village, so to get up to our door, we have this little staircase that leads directly to the outside. And yeah, let's get started.
Hello everybody. So right now we're going to show off our living room. So when you first walk in the front door of the apartment, right here, you can see we put up little hooks to put all of our little face masks and keys on, just so they're right next to the door when we need them. Also, it's an easy way to tell who's home, because you can see whose keys are hanging up. We also got a little shoe rack, because between 4 of us, there's a lot of shoes, and you don't want to have to walk all the way to your room to put your shoes on and off. So we have a shoe rack. We have 2 different couches and a chair in the living room. We like to decorate them with lots of pillows and blankets. This one on this couch, one of us actually made, which is really fun. And we have little plants and just silly little things that we find. Like, this is a frog bank. You can put coins in it. And these are little frogs that my roommate Elizabeth made. So they're having fun with their frog friends. This is a little guy we found at Goodwill. So we like quirky little decorations here. This door right here leads to a storage closet. It's a bit messy right now. We are college students, but you can fit a lot in there. And in here is the washer and dryer that comes in each apartment. Very nice. You don't have to go very far to do your laundry. There's also quite a few little end tables and coffee tables in here. There's a rug that my mom made for us to put in the apartment. She made us a lot of stuff like that. If we go over here, we have a TV. The TV does come with the apartment, and below it, we've just put all kinds of stuff on this little TV stand. Our 2 roommates who are in theater are in the Theater Honor Society, Alpha Psi Omega, and because of that, they get these little swans with all the shows on it that they've done. These are 2 senior bottles for the 2 seniors in the house for our next tradition that we need a bottle for. We have lots of board games and DVDs and a DVD player, obviously. So we always have fun stuff to do. And that's the living room.
Going into the kitchen, we have our bar space with our stools, and then general kitchen. We have our dishwasher, which is a really awesome thing to have in an apartment. Not a lot of, I feel like, apartments outside of Hollins have dishwashers, so that's really great. It makes doing dishes really easy. We've got a dish rack here, a dish rack there. We've got nice big sink, lots of under counter storage. Over here we brought our own toaster and waffle maker. Up here, we have space for our expansive mug collection, as well as plates and bowls. Also, we love recycling, so a lot of our drinking glasses are, in fact, reused salsa jars, because we love reusing those. We think they're fun. We've got a microwave here, a glass top stove, and oven. So we like to get together and cook sometimes. We'll make pizza together, so we use the stove and the oven for that. Here we have our coffee and tea corner. Couple teapots. My kettle is underneath that quilted cat. We also have a full-size fridge, which is really awesome. We can keep a lot of food in there. We have some ingredients up in those cabinets. Over here, you can see our dining table with seats for 6, so we can get the whole house in there. And since we are a 6-person apartment, we have a back porch. The weather's a little wet right now, but that's okay. You can still see we have a nice view, and the weather's nice and clear. You can see the Blue Ridge Mountains, which is really awesome.
So on this side of the house, it happens to be where both of the seniors in the apartment live. So this is like our little senior hallway. And to show that, we hung up our senior robes. So I'll start with mine, just to show it off a little bit. I am the student government president this year, so I have this beautiful, huge SGA president robe that has been passed down probably longer than I've been alive, which is pretty crazy. Every single SGA president gets this robe, and we wear it to all kinds of events, and it has all kinds of patches on it from old t-shirts and things that we've made, lots of little buttons and memories. And it is very old, and I feel very honored to wear it. And then these other 3 robes are all different ones that belong to our other senior roommate. These 2 are ones that were passed down to her by other Hollins students. And then this is the one that she made herself. You can make your own robe, or a lot of people get them passed down like we did. We think it's fun that these two robes were both passed down to us by the same person, so we kind of like share them in that way. But that's our robe hallway. It's fun to just like walk through here every day and see all our robes. And then in the hallway is the bathroom that we share. So in the bathroom, there's a sink with a cabinet underneath. We have all of our little bathroom products here. I have quite a few more than my roommate, and we like to make jokes about that. We bought the shower curtain and the bath mat on our own. There is a shower curtain that the university provides, but we wanted to get a fun, colorful one for us as well. And this is the whole bathroom. It's a really big bathroom, which is kind of nice. You have lots of space if you need it. There's like a towel rack, and there's hooks on the back of the door. There's a little window in here. It's really nice.
Hey guys, let's take a more detailed look into a double room in an apartment. Here we have our beautiful door. That's mine and my roommates. You can see we are best friends, and so we have to show everyone that by our beautiful pictures we choose to put up here. When you come in, immediately you see our bookshelf and craft shelves, as well as some overflow of our mug collection. We have a lot of mugs. It's a little bit of a problem, but what can you do? We love crafting here at Hollins. We have to have whole shelves dedicated to it. When you come in, you can see I've got roller skates down here that I thrifted. I'm very proud of them. We have Ophelia over on this wall. She watches over us. My roommate and I are both theater majors, so of course we have to have some Shakespeare influence in our room. We've pushed our dressers together, and you can see we kind of overflow and share a bit on top. These are my roommate's books. She's also an English major. She does a lot more reading than I do. This is a little stuffed animal, a little ram, that I got from a Hollins Hab event, a Hollins activity board event, in which we got to choose a stuffed animal and stuff it. He's really cute, I like him. Over here, you can see my roommate's wardrobe and her Fun Home poster, another show that we did. We can see the view from our windows out here. On a nice, beautiful sunny day, we have a really nice view of Randolph and also Tinker Beach. We can see some more tapestries over here on my roommate's side. I actually made this stuffed animal for her. I'm very proud of it. I don't know how to make stuffed animals, so that's why he looks kind of funny, but I think he's perfect. We have our desks pushed together so we can do our homework together. We share some of the same classes. We help each other with our French together when we're doing our homework. We have obviously a lot of little trinkets and whatnot. If you come close, you can see I've got some Polaroid pictures of my friends. I've got a little calendar, my student success leader tag. And yeah, obviously I love Hollins, so can't forget that. I have it there to remind myself every day. On my side of the room, we have, I've had like different letters and things and postcards I've gotten over the years, as well as I have a lot of posters from Chocolate Paper, which is a store in downtown Roanoke that a lot of Hollins students love to go to. They have a lot of paper goods as well as chocolate. And yes, this is my wardrobe. There's a lot of clothes in there. She's bursting. I have a lot. I really like cardigans and things. But yes, I think that's everything in a double in an apartment at Hollins. And now we have an exclusive look at SGA President Julia Polk's double as a single room in an apartment.
Woo! Hello everybody, I am Julia Polk, SGA President, and this is my double as a single, so it's a big room. So if we come on in, this is my dresser and my little bookshelf that I use for all of my random little things, like my clothes and jewelry and my wild assortment of glasses. My favorite part of this is my Hello Kitty jewelry dish with my SGA Prez earrings that were made for me by another one of our roommates. Moving along, you can see I have little art prints. I'm sure you can't tell what my favorite color is by all of my decorations. On this wall, I just have a bunch of little things from friends over my time at Hollins. There are some invitations to formals and cotillions and Christmas and birthday cards and a bunch of tickets to theater shows. My favorite was Fun Home. And also just a bunch of photos of me and friends from over the years. This is my extra bed. I use it as like a couch because I only need one bed to sleep in. Over here is from my first year seminar. I had to read this book, Infinite Jest. It's like 1 billion pages long. That was the whole class. We just read this book. That was the first class I ever took at Hollins, and it's my favorite class I've ever taken at Hollins. And I annotated the whole thing, and I got to carry this around campus and look like a crazy person. But I love it. This is my desk where I do all my work. You can see I have my little SGA president hard drive with all the information on it that I need and everything else. I try and keep it cute. I have a water bottle that has Hollins stickers all over it. Moving along this way is my closet. It's got all my clothes in there. Right here is like my little senior tradition dresser, I guess you could say. Because these are all of my bottles for each of the traditions for this year. Obviously, I have finished off a few of them because we're getting near the end of the year. This last one is for graduation in just a few months. A little scary, but we get those for ring night and they're painted for us and decorated. Mine were decorated to have empowered women on them because empowered women empower women. Moving along over here, this is my extra desk that I use for crafts. I want a craft room in my home someday, so I made myself a craft desk for the time being. And then here's a really cool poster that I bought from this store called Chocolate Paper in downtown Roanoke. They have lots of cute little posters and decorative things and just like little quirky things that are really fun. And then I made all of these posters myself. They're all of my favorite albums. You might recognize this last one because I just realized I'm wearing the shirt I got at her concert. And finally, the last thing I'll do is introduce you to my Squishmallow friends. This big one is Raspberry, and then this is Daphne, and this is Angelica. They're all friends. These two are sisters, but not twins. But they all hang out here and they're my friends. So when my roommates are all busy like doing theater and dance and like all this stuff, I can just hang out with them until they come home. But that was my room. That's the look inside the life of the SGA president in her room.
Thanks for watching.